Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So today I'm going to talk about the Diablo 3 1.0.5 patch. I've been logging on a couple hours a night the last 2 nights just to check out and see what's going on in Diablo land. I mean, it's been a pretty important game to me in you know in the past, and I want to see it succeed, and I want to see how the game is changing. So I've read the notes over the last couple of weeks while this patch was in development, and I was pretty excited. It seemed to me like they were in the right direction, and in the end, I think they were. But it's still kind of missing that big goal. So it's not really Diablo 3 is not going to be the game I'm going to play all day every day from now on or anything. But just a little bit, see how it is, have some fun, have some laughs. Um, just casual town, good stuff. So what's in the patch? What is in the patch? Well, the really cool stuff is that they added a bunch of content based on difficulty. So, if the game was too easy for your character because you had too much gear, what you can do now is you can change the level difficulty of the monsters, and you can go from 1 to 3 up all the way up to 10. And 10 is like crazy gear requirement. Not to say hard, crazy high gear requirement, but it's doable. I don't think it's the most efficient, but for farming particular items, it is the most efficient. So what's involved in these monster power levels or whatever? Well, the mobs get a shitload more HP. They do a little bit more damage. The damage does not scale as drastically as the HP, and you also gain magic find, gold find, and experience bonuses and all of this shit as you move up the monster power. So they also added certain mobs in the game that drop these keys, and these mobs there's 3 of them I believe, and there's one in Acts 1, 2, and 3 I think. I don't know, whatever. So you kill these mobs. These are like the gatekeepers or whatever, and they have a chance to drop these keys, and they have a 10% chance per monster power to drop if you have 5 stacks of valor. So what you do is, you find what kind of monster power you can kill these bosses on. Let's say monster power 5. You get the 5 stacks. You find the boss. You kill the boss. You have 50% chance to get a key. You get all 3 keys. You start a new game and you do pretty much the same shit. And you can drop a portal. And in the portal, there's 2 bosses. And these bosses, also based on the level of the game, have the corresponding percentage to drop the like an ingredient. And there's 3 different portals. Each portal has 2 sets of bosses, and if you get each component from each of the bosses, and you buy a pattern for 2 million gold from a vendor in Act 2, you can craft a ring that has some pretty cool stuff. It has default stats of like a fireball attack, a bunch of your primary stat, and also quite important to a lot of people, 35% experience gain. So it's called like the Hellfire Ring or something, I don't know. I made one last night and it was pretty amusing. Hopefully you guys enjoy some footage after I'm done talking here. And it's pretty good. I mean, you want to keep doing these because I believe this ring can be one of the best rings in the game, if not the best ring in the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the best ring in the game. But in any case, it takes a lot to farm for this ring, and it's more shit to do. But it's not a lot more shit to do. But what I did like about the game is the fact that you can change the difficulty level if you have a really geared character, and the fact that drops are much more common after this patch. So you get a lot of legendaries, you get a lot of set items. I don't really know the exact rates, the exact differences, but it is significant because I actually got several and I didn't really play very long. So what they're really trying to do is, it's been a long time since I've kind of understood what they're doing here, but basically it doesn't look to me like Diablo 3 is ever going to have the kind of ladder system that I want or that other people want. What they're going to have is every single patch they're going to make gear more and more accessible. So instead of attracting people back to the game with a ladder, they're going to be like, hey, if you come back to the game, it's pretty easy to get loot now because we just made all the shit in the last patch worth much less than it's worth now. So if you want to come back, you get the bro deals, you know? And yeah, that's kind of true. I don't really like that model, but you know, we'll see if it works. I don't know. I haven't really seen this model on a large scale like this, so we'll have to see what's going on. But in any case, it's a pretty cool patch, and you know, I hope you guys maybe check it out. It doesn't take that much time to go through all the new content, and maybe you like it as well. There's a few clips, and see you guys tomorrow. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my god, there's a lot of properties on it. Here we go.
That's pretty nice.
bad.
Nah. Physical resist and all resist. 7% life. That's pretty good.
Why do you have to mock me, bro? I'm not an idiot.
Come on, man.
What would you get, Ares?
I didn't make it yet. I'm scared after Crip's shitty ring.
I mean, just make a dex one and... I can't use it, never mind.
I got another crit damage one.
Blanket.
Life on kill. 79 vital. Oh, I got fucking ass intelligence on it though. 170.
Yeah, apparently those rings don't have a required item level or required character
They
level.
don't.
Can I use my level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 7% life isn't good, but 1,000 life after each kill is pretty good at level 1.
Yes, it is.
And resists, I'm curious, how much resist am I going to get off of this? Physical resistance, 1. Reduce enemy damage, 13%. 83. 94.3%.
Holy shit.
I have 1,000 life on kill. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I get some more weapons here. Alright. I need a roll with like plus damage.
Yeah.
Like plus 100 damage or some shit. Now you're attacking me. 1 damage. That one actually did 0 damage. So did that. Dude, look, it sucks. Change the MP10? Can I do that?
Yeah.
On like a low level?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. I just hit for 20,000.
Those fireballs.
Okay. This is pretty amusing, I can't lie.
Go get one of them bitches on hardcore now.